I'm going to teach you how to get a smooth, flawless, filtered in real life foundation look. If you'd like to learn how, then keep on watching this video. The first thing you want to do is to start with skincare. After cleansing my face, I'm going in with a serum. I'm going to work this serum really well into my skin. What a lot of people don't realize is that flawless looking makeup begins with good skincare. Do not forget to hydrate your eye area. You want to make sure that you are hydrating your under eye as well as your eyelids. The reason is because this will prevent your concealer from looking cakey. It will also allow your eyeshadow to apply really well. Even if you have oily lids, guys, you want to make sure that you are hydrating your skin. This could be a reason why your skin is so oily is because you are not hydrating it properly. Moving on to moisturizer. Because it is the daytime for me, I am using a moisturizer with SPF. Yes, I'm really gonna work this into my skin, and this moisturizer worked really well with my foundation. All the skincare product that I use in this video is all from Exuviance. You do not need to use all the Exuviance products, but I know that I'm very happy with the way my skin is looking with using this brand, and so this is a skincare brand that I use for myself. You can use whatever works well for your skin. Okay, so now my skin is good and ready for my foundation. So that's going to be the next step, applying my foundation. So today I'm going to be using Juvia's Place foundation. And as you guys can see, I do not use any primer whatsoever. That's the reason why the way I'm applying this foundation is in a buffing motion. And I do apply 2 layers of foundation on my face. You do not have to do this, but the way that I'm applying my foundation, when I'm done, my foundation will still look skin-like because of the way that I apply my foundation. To apply the second layer, I use a tapping motion. The reason is because applying it this way gives me fuller coverage. After doing that, I am going in with a beauty blender. This right here is going to pick up any remaining product that's on my face. It's going to merge those 2 layers together, and it's going to erase any brush stroke that may be on my face. So let's recap how you saw me apply this foundation. The first time you saw me apply the foundation, I used a buffing motion. That helped my foundation and my skin to become one. The second time I applied the foundation, I used a tapping motion. That gave me fuller coverage on my face. The third time you saw me went in with a dampened beauty blender. This helped to remove any excess product that's on my face. It erases any brush strokes that I have, and it also merges those 2 layers together. That way my foundation is not going to look cakey, and it will still look skin-like but smooth and flawless. Now I'm going in with a powder on top of this foundation. Now notice that I'm applying this pressed powder with a brush first. The reason is because the brush is going to apply a light layer of powder, preventing this makeup from looking cakey. Even though the brush is giving me an airbrush finish, I want it to look filtered. So now I'm going in with a powder puff. Applying this with a powder puff is going to make your skin look like you literally have a filter on your face. Look at the difference already. And it doesn't matter what product you use, guys. If you use this technique, you should still get the same results, because sometimes I use just drugstore product and sometimes I use high-end. Look at the difference. One look filtered and you can still see the glow from the other side. That's the reason why I said, guys, it makes a difference how you're applying your foundation and the tools that you're using and how you use those tools as well. And just as a side tip, guys, if you're watching this video and you have oily skin, make sure the foundation that you're using is for your specific skin type. And instead of using a compact powder, use a loose powder, but use it in the same way that you see me using it here. It will give you the same exact results. Now I'm moving on to my concealer. This concealer I'm using is hydrating, yes, because I do have lines under my eyes. And if you're using a concealer that is matte, it just makes your under eye look worse. So if you're like me and you have lines under your eyes, make sure the concealer you're using is actually hydrating. So now I'm just adding final touches to my face. I'm applying a bronzer just to add some warmth to the skin. Oh, and before I forget, I do not set my under eyes. So if you were wondering if I had powder underneath my eyes, no, I do not. It was just the concealer. Now I'm applying my favorite blush. This blush is from NYX. Guys, this blush have a little shimmer in it because I do love a little glow to my skin. Well, okay, I'm lying. I love a lot of glow to my skin, but I don't want to look oily either. So this is how I get the glow. I just use a blush that has a little shimmer to it. Okay, for the final touch, I'm going to apply my e.l.f. setting spray. And guys, this is the key right here. This is how you prevent your makeup from looking cakey, especially if you're using a lot of makeup. Because that setting spray merges all those layers of makeup together, making your makeup still look skin-like while you're getting the coverage you want. Here is the final look. Beautiful, flawless makeup. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other videos that I share. Thank you for watching.